Ah, you two are going to go home together, huh? That's the lovely couple that we all know and love. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess we should head home too. My name is Hamachi Kamburi. I'm a junior in high school.
Yeah.
The girl that's walking next to me is Masami Nijiro. She's the same age as me and we're childhood friends.
Hey, apparently we're a lovely couple.
Yeah.
We're a lovely couple!
Yeah.
A couple with you. We could go to school together every day and eat lunch together every day. We're gonna feed each other and maybe he'll even sleep on my lap. Yeah, alright, let's go home.
You're fast to switch on and off. By the way, we are not dating. You want to come over and eat with us?
Yeah?
We're close enough to eat dinner together, but we're not dating at all. But with how well we get along with each other, it just looks like that.
Your mom's cooking is seriously so good. It's addicting.
Sounds like my mom is going to be happy to hear that. She clearly has an attraction towards me, and I'm clearly happy about that, but we're still not going out with each other.
But it might taste extra good because I'm eating it with you, Hamachi. Just kidding.
Yes, we like each other, but even then, we are absolutely not in that kind of relationship. I think that if I asked her out, she would immediately say yes and we would start dating. But even then, we are still not going out with each other. Huh? Then why don't I just ask her out? Well, that's because I can't muster up the courage. That's why. Honestly, you've been eating over at our house almost every day now. Your parents aren't coming home yet?
Yeah, something like that.
I see.
Oh, hey, it's been a while, so why don't we go to our room and play games, huh?
Nah, I kinda need to study, so...
Look at you being all studious.
Yeah, I don't want to regret not studying later, you know. My family is pretty poor, so I'm just working as hard as I can to get into college. So I need to study hard and try to get into the school of my liking.
I'll be fine. My grades are pretty good, you know. I don't think my parents really care about where I go after I graduate, anyway.
Are you sure you're okay with being that nonchalant about it? I'm a little worried about you as your childhood friend.
Then how about I study with you, huh? Oh, I'm not talking about studying each other at night or anything like that. I mean, if that's what you want. Phew. Alright, I guess I'll just go straight home after I finish eating dinner tonight then.
You really switch modes fast, don't you? Addendum. She is totally a pervert. She has her little weird perverted fantasies before suddenly returning to her normal self. I call this mode the pre-nut clarity mode. I know that we can't just stay like this forever, but I just can't make up my mind and go for it. What do I do? The next day, I was eating lunch with Masami when one of her friends came up to me and suddenly started talking about going out.
Hey, we should go on a double date! Huh? My boyfriend and your boyfriend, Masami-chan. Come on, what do you say? Yeah, sure.
She just admitted it. We're still not going out.
Oh, come on, it'll be fine. Don't worry about the small details. I kind of always wanted to go on a double date.
I mean, if you're okay with it. Which brings us to... Hello, nice to meet you both. He's great looking.
How is my boyfriend, guys? Wow, look at him.
Thank you, guys.
Huh? Is it just me or are you acting a little jealous?
No.
What? Are you just a little upset or jealous because I was complimenting my friend's boyfriend?
Yeah. Alright, let's get going.
Okay, Nah? Are you just going to leave that alone? He's jealous. How cute.
Yeah, she'll snap out of it real soon.
Phew, let's go then. Huh? Okay.
Your girlfriend is a little strange. Yeah, I think so too. We were headed to Sarubedo Land. It's a theme park that is the real-life depiction of a manga called Sarubédo.
Apparently you can experience the whole girl who has bread in her mouth and she runs into you, leading to a very romantic and Destiny-esque meeting trope!
I don't understand. They can tell fortunes by what color panties you see on the girl that you ran into. No, seriously, I really don't understand. You can go to strange attractions. You can go to strange attractions that I don't really understand, or...
This is the churros that you can't eat without sharing it with someone.
How do you take the first bite?
I'm going to be sharing cooties with Hamachi? That's basically having
Well, how about a regular kiss?
That's how you get pregnant!
That is definitely not how you get pregnant.
Oh, come on. Hamachi, we're still so young. We can't.
Here we go again.
Phew. Alright, let's finish it off and go to the next ride.
You really swap so fast. We had some weird churros or something, and we enjoyed Sarubedo Land.
I see. So he asked you out, huh? Yeah, it was so cool. Lucky.
Stop that.
Right? Lucky. Phew.
She is totally pressuring me.
Just kidding. Right? I was so lucky.
Now she's also pressuring me? You know, I was sort of catching on, but I think there's something working behind the scenes on this double date.
You know, it just feels so good for the boy to ask the girl out.
You putting that kind of pressure on me doesn't help. If I had the balls, I would have done it a long time ago already. It must feel good.
Huh?
Oh my.
Well.
You don't have to glare at me like that. Masuri, you're back in your regular mode. What kind of fantasy did you have a second ago?
The first night is...
Seriously, what is she imagining right now?
There's a place that I want to go. I'm gonna go with my boyfriend, so you two just hang out together and do whatever you want.
I was now alone with Masumi. Maybe she thinks that something might happen between us if she just leaves us alone. What? She's keeping watch over me? She looks like she's going to do everything she can in her power to make our relationship move forward.
What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing. I can't just do something just because you put that kind of pressure on me, but man, I can't believe that she would do this much for a friend. Masumi, you've got some great friends, haven't you?
Huh? That's really sudden.
Nothing. I just felt that way is all.
Uh-huh.
Then right at that moment...
Huh?
Is that little girl lost or something?
Hey there! What's wrong? Are you lost? You can't find your mom? Yeah? I see. Okay, well, come with me to your mom, huh? Really? Yeah.
Masumi, that office over there should be able to handle those kids.
Yeah, thank you. I'll go take her over there real quick.
Hang on a second. I'll go with you.
Huh? Are you sure?
I mean, I don't want to be all bored alone.
Right.
Alright. Can you hold my hand?
Yeah! Let's all hold hands! Yay! It's like your dad and mom! Ma'am? Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. It's nothing. You can call me Mom for now if you want. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. You're so very welcome.
Afterwards, we took her to the office to report her loss, and we ran into the mother who was heading there to try to find her.
I'm so glad that you're okay. Seriously. Hey, do you love your mom? Yeah, she's the best. Okay, that's great. Bye!
Bye!
Phew.
What are you swapping modes now for? I'm sure you were probably thinking of your parents, right?
No reason. I mean, I can't say I'm not.
Alright, let's head back, huh?
Yeah.
We went back to Masumi's friend and she started to put pressure on me again, but nothing happened between Masumi and I before we all disbanded and went home. The next day...
Hey, what the hell are you thinking?
No, what the hell are you thinking? You know, I don't want to pin a fellow man up against the wall like this, but man, this is bad. Huh?
Yesterday! You really didn't ask her out? How much of a huge chicken nugget are you?
I'm a fan of barbecue sauce, to be honest.
Definitely mustard.
I like both. Dude, make up your mind.
You're not allowed to say that right now.
Sorry, I think.
You like Musume-chan, right? Are you sure that you're okay with just waiting? What if someone takes the girl that you like?
But I mean, she likes me, so she wouldn't go out with someone else.
You know that, and yet you're still not going to ask her out? Why?
So you do know. I was a little worried that maybe you wouldn't have noticed, but... Oh, I'm not that slow. And Masumi is a fairly open book, you know? So, maybe you don't like her or something?
Of course not. There's no way that anyone would possibly not like Masumi-chan, with how cute she is.
You know, my sweet honey, everyone has differences in values. I like her too. Then, why aren't you asking her out? Because I'm not brave enough, obviously. Well, don't be so rude.
I'm actually shocked. What are you going to do if someone takes her from you? I'm serious. You never know that she's going to keep liking you forever, you got me?
But why are you pushing so hard for her?
Of course I'm going to do this for her. I want my lovely friends to be happy too.
She really does have a lovely friend. Fine, okay? I mean, I know I can't just keep things this way either. If you think that it's that bad, then I just have to make up my mind. Ask her out, huh? My stomach is starting to hurt. After class.
Alright, let's go home, huh?
I was going to ask her out, but now it's after class.
What is it? Or are you just standing around? How about you put your shoes on?
Yeah. When do I ask her out? Ah, you two were together again? You know, sorry about before. I said that you two were dating. You guys are apparently not dating, right? Sorry for teasing you two. Wait,
Oh, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I'm used to it.
really? I'm really sorry. Later. Hey, what is it?
Hamachi?
It's not a misunderstanding.
Huh?
We're dating.
Huh?
Wait, seriously? I knew it! I always thought you two were so perfect for each other. Alright, you two have a lovely life together. Well, thank you.
Hamachi, what's that?
I think that I kind of got the order wrong, but will you go out with me? I like you, Masumi.
No way. I didn't think that I would ever see the day that you asked me out. I mean, I've always known how you felt about me, Hamachi. Yeah, I'm super sharp and sensitive to this kind of thing. But I can't believe that great pansy Hamachi would actually go for it.
Yeah, I can't really say anything irresponsible since I know that you're kind of troubled. I wasn't able to really make up my mind.
How did you...
Of course I can tell. How long do you think we've been around each other? I can tell exactly what you're worried about and troubled with too. It's about your family, right?
I really can't hide anything from you.
I mean, yeah.
You know about my house, right, Hamachi?
Masumi's house isn't like mine. They're very well off, enough to where going to college is literally no problem at all. However, her family is very distant from each other. They almost never talk to each other, and both of her parents are almost always gone because of work. When they do come home, they just eat and go to sleep. That was all they did in their house. Masumi grew up in a house like that. But at one point, I was just a stupid kid, wanting to explore the city at night. Then I ran into Masumi when she had nowhere else to go, so I...
When I was in elementary school, I didn't want to be in that house, so I just ran out into the night. Then I ran into you, Hamachi. You should come over to my house then. Are you sure? Yeah, my mom's food is seriously amazing.
I took her back to my house, and my mom chewed me. I took her back to my house, and my mom chewed me a completely new one. My mom immediately reached out to Masumi's house, but the only thing she heard back was, that was it. She wasn't worried about her daughter that jumped out or anything. She just said okay and hung up the phone. Apparently my mom kind of connected the dots and...
You know, if you'd like, would you like to eat dinner with us from now on? Are you sure? Yeah, of course. You're more than welcome to come over whenever you like.
Then Masumi started coming over to our house to eat dinner with us more often.
You know, I thought that all my families were kind of cold and distant, kind of like my house. But that wasn't the case at all. Your house was so warm. And then we started hanging out more, and I realized that hanging out with people was this warm.
You're blowing it out of proportion.
I like you too, Hamachi. If you didn't find me and save me from that cold and dark place, then I never would have made it this far, but...
Are you not able to reciprocate my feelings?
How did you know that?
I'm your childhood friend. I know everything.
You know anything?
I know your cup, waist, and hip size.
You know that?
I know what color underwear you're wearing.
I'm sorry. I'm more grossed out than I am happy.
I'm joking.
You're joking.
Well, half joking.
What's the joke?
From the sizes to the sizes.
So you know what color my underwear is? Are you serious? Gross, but actually, I'm so happy.
I think you like me a little too much.
I mean, of course I like you. You're like something of a prince to me.
Now I'm embarrassed.
But
If you continue to be with me, and you think about getting married and have a family, you might be worried that you're going to make a family kind of like yours back at home?
Oh, you really do know everything that I'm thinking, huh?
You do have an insane imagination. You're in high school, but you're already thinking about marriage? Come on, relax.
But can you really blame me? I'm going to think of it a little bit.
I guess I can't say no.
I have that cold family's blood, so I'm worried. I'm worried that when I have a kid in the future, I might make the kid go through the same thing.
I can't just say that you're going to be fine about that. I can't just say that you would never do such a thing. I'm not that kind of mature yet to where I can say that. So I wasn't sure if I should ask you out when I couldn't confidently say that you would be fine.
Hamachi.
But your friends were really pushing and egging me on. They just kept talking about if you get stolen by someone else or someone along those lines. I didn't want that to happen, so I decided to change my thought process.
Change?
I don't know what's going to happen to you in the future. I can't say that you'll be alright or anything like that either. But I want to be a stupid happy couple in this moment, at the very least.
That's a very fleeting existence, don't you think?
Is that a no?
No, it's fine. I'm tired of just thinking about future worries that might or might not happen.
I see. That's how we started dating. Huh?
I'm sorry. I didn't know anything about what was going on with your family. I just kept saying whatever I wanted.
Huh? Congratulations for starters.
What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Let's go on a double date sometime again, okay? Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, sure.
And so we made plans to go out on a double date again. Bonus.
My mom was back at my house for the first time in a while today. It wasn't like anything happened because she was home, but I just couldn't help but think about my mom today. What if I tell her that I have a boyfriend now? I was curious what she would say, or think. Maybe even that cold iron lady would be a little surprised? Or maybe she wouldn't care at all about her daughter's life. Hey, Mom? I have a boyfriend. I thought about it, and curiosity got the better of me. I see. I mean, yeah, of course. It's not like she would suddenly be curious just because I have a boyfriend. How about we cook something for a celebration? Huh? Did I say something strange? Huh? Oh, why though? Because it's my daughter's special day. My mom is still a cold iron lady. I don't know if she's like that because she wants to or because she has to be. I don't know which it is, but I thought that she was just quiet and didn't care, but today she almost looked like she even had a fever. Maybe I was the only one that thought she was cold, but talking to her, they're both just warm-blooded human beings. Maybe they both just don't know how to interact with me at all. Huh. It's too late to think about it now. Hey, Mom, I want to eat something special and celebrate. Understood. But I thought that maybe I should try to work with her a little bit.